Hello everyone and welcome back to this action-packed beginning of Let's Play Star Trek Online 23rd Century Starfleet campaign. We are about to start the Undying, which is the next mission. Okay, so we have to ask around to see where Hassan actually is. I'm going to equip my party a bit better, because they're kind of lacking in the whole staying alive department. Temet can use more shields. Tarsi needs all the help she can get, the poor dear. And Solar can have whatever's left. Okay, that's about it. The rest is up to them. So we'll just cut in line here. Yeah, he's not too impressed with us. Oh, okay, apparently we're expected. So yeah, welcome to the very dark club of Shangdu. Shangdu? Shangdu? I don't know. Anyway, it seems like there's some sort of arena here. Whoa, I actually got attacked. It's not very safe. Let's talk to this patron. Yeah, who does the fighting here? Oh, okay. Let's talk to one of the guards then. You look like a guard. Well, you're a bouncer anyway. So who are we wagering on? Yeah, well, I don't think we should take a bet if we don't know who's fighting. Okay, so we're gonna have to talk to this Jensen person. And he doesn't want to rat out his boss, so he's a good employee, pretty much. You can hear the cat calls in the background. And here's Jensen. Oh, apparently we're expected. Yeah, we need info about the Thaleron triggers. Okay. So we're gonna have to talk to this Hassan. And she can already smell that it's a trap, and that's probably fairly accurate. And apparently my away team's pretty bloodthirsty because they're already setting up stuff. I'll get this tritanium ore, because that can be useful for crafting. I tend to run out of that first. Let's confront Hassan the Undying.
On Nimbus? You come to me.
He's got a very flat head. Anyway. This is Hassan the Undying. He's the big boss around here. So, we want to know where the Thaleron triggers are. Oh, okay. He's already sold them. Well, who has them then? Wait, he's an arms dealer that doesn't like to deal in dangerous things. Okay, so what can we do that's useful? Uh-oh. I think we're in the next event. So let's get oriented here. Oops, they're coming this way.
The Master of Hounds! Can he bring our new fighter to heel?
This is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. Like, it's just a good old-fashioned arena fight. against mostly melee opponents, I might add. So all we have to do is just kind of strafe around and hope we don't get hit. Okay, that's wave 1. I think. Oh, it appears that there are some enemies trapped in this gate here. Can we open this? Please? Yep, there's a wargle in there. We don't want to stay too far away from our little corner, because there's a flame pit right in front of me there.
Look, the subtropical savannah of Shrol. Can the Mugatu make our fighters sweat?
Now, yes, we got a couple of cheap shots, and no, they didn't count, unfortunately. Now, the Mugatu, or at least the Alpha one, has a special attack where he will jump on top of you and just beat you up. Fortunately, he didn't get to do that attack, because it's quite annoying.
This fear beast is from the frontier of Dewa 3. Let's see if it puts our fighters in a pinch.
Now, these are pretty much the same scorpions that we fought outside. They're a bit bigger, but they're also pretty much the same ones. Now, this colossal scorpion here takes quite a bit of damage, but he's not that much of a problem. We just have to kite him around a little bit. Now, this last fight's going to be a bit tougher.
The result of this match is almost a foregone conclusion. I give you the crew of the Snapdragon!
Okay, and the Snapdragon is captained by Captain Fang here, the current champion of the arena. She is extremely tough. There's no really getting around that. She is just a tough cookie. She has a ton of knockdown attacks, while her two Gorn friends here, Zorgon and Myron the Merciless, they will throw boulders at you. Oh, and here's another special attack that I have, Nanoprobe Infestation. It's basically a damage resistance down thing.
Sometimes you need to take matters into your own hands. Now you die.
And he's going to deal with us himself. But yeah, Nanoprobe Infestation, it's probably one of the better, well, not better, but more useful science abilities. It not only lowers their damage resistance to the target, but it can also spread to other targets as well. So as soon as we're done with this goon here, he decides that he's going to sick the entire place on us. So we'll just carefully avoid this little fire pit here. Yes, you can fall in there. And we need to try to kind of carve a path out. Oh, and if you fall into the fire pit, it's instant death. Or at least a very, very quick death. But yeah, everyone and their brother will try to come up and take care of us. Because Hassan promised untold riches to the first person that kills us. I can find Tarsi soon, because she is my main attacker. You know, I'm not doing so good. I'm currently the main medic, and that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, when you pick someone up from being defeated like that, they're generally kind of disabled for a little while. I think it's around 3 seconds. Now, all we really need to do is get out the door that we originally came in, which is just over here. But there are so many targets to fight in this, and they're all weaklings, that he's just trying to slow us down. And if you do stand and fight everyone, he kind of succeeds. So I'm just trying to carve out a nice little pocket of clearance here. Okay, I guess I'll just enter this door. Come on. Yeah, because we're doing the most damage by quite a large margin, we're going to be attacked the most. But thankfully, Temet is on the case. And Hassan is just through this door. Oh no, he got away. Well, let's access his personal database, and we've downloaded it in all of 1 second. Okay, so he has a Tal Shiar contact. Well, we have a bit of a space battle coming up, and I'll include that in this mission, because it is technically part of it. Oops, I skipped his dialogue. Yeah, sorry about that, but there is a bit of a time crunch here. There's a lot of targets and not much time to get rid of them all. Let's repair that Riemann ship. Maybe he'll help us in the fight.
You don't know how helpful you've been.
Okay, well, there go our triggers that we were looking for. But at least we know roughly who has them. Oh, by the way, the ultimate abilities, like the ultimate space abilities and all that, I don't really find them that useful personally. But I thought I'd show it off for the Let's Play. Some are definitely more useful than others, however. Now these NPCs that I'm healing, they'll actually help us fight. Which is why I'm trying to rush between each of them. I don't know if the pirate ships have access to full impulse or not, but they are definitely helping in the fight. I only got one holographic ship that time. Okay, so we helped the pirates against Hassan, but we can still help pirates. And the more pirates we help, the more will help us in the kind of final fight that's coming up. Although those interceptors I'm not even going to bother chasing down. They are much too fast. Now we do have to finish off every single group of these Syndicate assault forces. There's only 2 groups left. They've more than likely finished off their prey anyway, so we're no longer in a real time crunch. There's actually a couple times where I managed to save every group, but it wasn't easy. And your ship will heal itself over time, although it's a very slow process. It's much more efficient just to use these healing abilities. Now, Hassan is somewhere up here. By this circle. Oh, there he is. Right there. I'm actually going to slow down a bit and wait for my backup here. Oh, am I only going to get the hunter? It's going to make this fight a lot more difficult. Because Hassan is no joke.
You want anything on Nimbus? You come to me.
Yep. Okay, boss fight time. Let's activate pretty much everything we have. Yeah, that hunter escort isn't going to help us very much. Now that war barge dreadnought that he's flying, I don't know if it counts as a carrier or if it just has a hangar bay on it, but that's why he can launch those interceptors there. And they are very annoying to hit. And our holographic ships are gone. Now there's Hassan's fighter there. He's kind of using that as a makeshift escape shuttle. Now we have two options. Either we can kill him, or we can take him alive. We'll take him alive. Because we're Starfleet after all. We don't kill people if we don't have to. Although that interceptor is going to be extremely annoying. There we go. I'm glad the tractor beam helped. So let's transport Hassan over. Yeah, he kneels before us because we beat him. Okay, so that's basically the Orion Syndicate taken care of. So now we need to track down the Tal Shiar. And now we need to contact Law, which we can do right from here. Yeah, we still don't know where those Thaleron triggers are, but we know that Riemann got away with them. And we get one of 3 melee weapons. I actually like the Vulcan Lurpa, but I already have one, so I'm going to take the Klingon Batleth.
Congratulations, Admiral.
And we are rank 50. I'm not going to take this mission quite yet, however. So I'm going to accept the next mission, which is called the Fistful of Gorn. And yet, he's found out that the Riemann escaped with the triggers. But we still need to look for that Tal Shiar base, which we will do in the next video. Thanks for watching.